there will be a time when it's like, yeah, start accumulating these because they're just way too low.
Cheap.
Let's do a real quick, just like kind of overall, I don't know, like how we're feeling about Otherside specifically and kind of things to look forward to. Obviously, like we kind of knew this was going to be a ways out, and the floor is obviously dipped. And again, that's like no one should be surprised. It's the NFT space with a bunch of degens. So it's like, what did you think was going to happen? You think they were going to run these bitches up if there wasn't anything like tangible? So what's our overall quick, like, if you had to give me a 30-second snippet of how you feel about Otherside deeds, owning more or less of them, what would you say?
I mean, leading into Otherside and on the tail end of Otherside, I was kind of like offloading any of the deeds that I bought pre-reveal for an extreme price. I basically just tried to get out of those just to harvest tax losses. I think over a period of time, we will continue to see the floor just kind of trickle down a little bit. We'll get pumps, obviously, around artifact decoupling trip, which will happen. You know, we still got a couple of things that we got to check off before we can kind of get into that mental state of like decoupling's around the corner, like get ready. I think we'll see some price exploration on artifacts then. But no, I think 2.2 is fair. I think people are, you know, it's a great time to start accumulating. Obviously, I wouldn't say like, oh, 2.2, like all in today, but like it seems fair.
I would definitely say keep your eye out for deals, right? You might see some artifacts go for cheaper, just as people maybe get a little antsy with the, you know, merge coming out in a month and a half. Yeah, definitely probably prime, you know, hunting season. You know, just keeping your eye open, maybe not pulling the trigger quite yet, but being ready to pull the trigger.
I just like this that you just pulled up, though. That's ridiculous to me.
0.2 above the floor. You could literally get, you know, 4.
That's
mutant land, 0.2 above the floor. You know, so like things that I would be looking for.
But I think you can wait longer. That's the saddest part. Like people are too, Bryce, you're saying they're impatient. That's right. Like there's so many people that will not wait. They want to mint the next bullshit ass NFT that'll go to 0 in like 2 weeks. So like the reality is I think you're going to see it lower.
So here's the other thing, right? If artifact floor, which, oh my goodness, this should not be on the floor. This is a one of like 400 or so.
Go buy it.
It just, I mean, well, yeah, the floor is closing in quicker than you'd like to see. But I mean, you know, there will be a time when it's like, yeah, start accumulating these because they're just way too low.
Cheap. Yeah.
I just wonder what that price point is, though. Like the more I like sit here and think, like, did it ever make sense to pay? And I did this myself, so I'm not saying like you guys are idiots. I'm a genius, but like, did it ever make sense to buy land for like 3 to 5 to 6 ETH? I don't know.
Well, I'm not the person to ask because I bought it for like 80 pre-reveal.
Okay, 80.
On Coda hunting, but no. I mean, in retrospect, that was hype. You know, again, it's so hard to get out of the mental state, but like the second you get a Bored Ape Yacht Club airdrop, you need to sell the dang thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, we could have walked away selling lands
at 40 ETH.
At 50 ETH a pop, right? Just thank you. I'll see you in a few months, right? Like, and you could probably just reacquire your same land.
But then you would have kicked yourself in the nutsack, would you? If you would have got the fucking
Mega Coda, I'd be like, I hate my life.